Hello, I'm Up to Jamir and you're watching Hornbill TV Prime at 9. Now headlines. 8 persons have been reportedly injured during the firing at the disputed land site Lamhai Namdi village in Perin. Several houses were also reportedly burned down by some youths. According to reports, China and Pakistan are together developing pathogens deadlier than the COVID virus at a research lab in Rawalpindi. All schools and colleges in Tipu, Assam's Karbi Anglong district were asked to remain shut till next week amid rising cases of dengue. In the last 5 days, 270 cases of dengue were detected in the Karbi Anglong district. Supreme Court upheld the validity of the Constitution's 103rd Amendment Act 2019, which provides for 10% reservations of the economically weaker section in higher education and issues of public employment, and observed that it does not violate essential features of the Constitution. Eight persons have been reportedly injured in a firing at Lamhai Namdi village on November 6. According to reliable sources, several houses were burned down by some youths. IRB personnel have opened fire at the youths of Western Sumi Youth Front who were protesting against the inaction of the state government over the eviction drive at Kiwi village.
자리보다 자리보다 어이 자리보다 어이 자리에 잘 2, 3, 4, 5 스타라 양치 몰래 좀 정도 말랑 볼래 이때 말라 갔다 님로나 날랑아 누이
겁라이다 너가 비엘을 따라다 나 항에 기루 겁라 짝다
고래도 줄라나 디고라게
저야 기타에서나 줄라올래
이거 암치 파요 우에 라마이 난디나 감 이반유에 기에비 포콜로 아프시 부즈와요 우에 질랭 부에 니심 코노 그 카부즈나게 오 아킬라 암시베스 부즈차나 아그샤교포 구슈알로 관계호 이시 클리어시트라 뭐게 뭐가 디야도 클라시 비에반유에
기에비는 해대 그만 들어
Meanwhile, in view of the prevailing law and order situation at Lamhai Namdi village in Perin district, the Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate has imposed Section 144 of CRPC in the village and its adjoining areas with immediate effect. In an order circulated by the said office, curfew has been imposed, assembly of more than 5 persons and carrying of any lethal weapons and arms has been prohibited. Security personnel on duty and medical emergency services are, however, exempted from the purview of the order. Meanwhile, travellers are also advised to practice caution while passing through Molvom, KAV, Mainamsti Perin and Dimapur Pimla Perin due to the situation at Chaluke subdivision and adjoining areas. In a letter to the Principal Directorate of School Education, the United Sanctum Students' Conference has demanded immediate cancellation of the transfer of 3 science teachers from the district without relievers and has served a 7-day ultimatum to the department. Speaking to HornbillTV, the USSC's General Secretary Limpili Sanctam raised questions as to why the Department of Education had violated its own regulations, which clearly state in the department's notification dated January 9, 2009 that no posts shall be transferred out of the district along with the incumbent. The organization claimed that the transfer of science teacher is a violation of the right to education. The political mercury seems to be rising in poll-bound Tripura as top Bharatiya Janata Party leaders have already increased the frequency of their visit to the northeastern state, with political activities seeing a massive rise. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Monday launched a Booth Vijay Abhiyan or Booth Victory campaign at Rabindra Centenary Hall and set a target of winning as many as 55 seats out of 60 in the Tripura Assembly.
हम हमारा भारत देश के लिए करूंगा, हमारा राष्ट्र के लिए करूंगा, हमारा त्रिपुरा के लिए करूंगा। हमें कोई और सीपीएम जैसा वो कल्पना हमारा मन में नहीं है कि साइना में कुछ होगा तो त्रिपुरा में कुछ होगा। हमें ये कल्पना नहीं है, हमारा सीपीएम जैसा वो कल्पना नहीं है। हमारा एक ही कल्पना है कि 5 साल का बाद जब राष्ट्र अमृत काल कंप्लीट करेगा 25 साल का बाद, वो समय महाराष्ट्र कर्नाटक का पास जितना शक्ति होगा ऐसा ही शक्ति असम और त्रिपुरा में भी होना चाहिए। वही हमारा संकल्प है और आगामी 25 साल वही संकल्प को लेके हम लोग को आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। भाई और बहनों, आप लोग भाग्यशाली हैं। आज आप लोग का बीच में कितना बड़ा नेता लोग है, मानिक शाह जी है, विप्लव देव जी है, प्रतिमा भौमिक जी है, जिष्णुदेव जी है, राजीव जी है। आज इतना बड़ा लीडर्स हमारा पास में है, सीपीएम का पास कौन है?
According to the Assam Chief Minister, the principal opposition party, the CPIM, had been plagued by leadership crisis and that the BJP was the only capable party that can rule the state. Sarma lauded that state BJP's leadership and said that while opposition has no visible leader, the BJP produced a battery of leaders who have significant influence among the public. All schools and colleges in Tipu Assam's Karbi Anglong district were asked to remain shut till next week amid rising cases of dengue. In the last 5 days, 270 cases of dengue were detected in the Karbi Anglong district. Preventive measures have been initiated against the impending epidemic, the order said, announcing the closure of all educational institutions in Tipu Municipal Board and Greater Tipu town areas from Monday to Saturday. A National Health Mission statement said that of the 285 dengue cases detected in the state between November 1 and 5, 271 were from Karbi Anglong district. According to NHM, Assam team, doctor and some officials each had moved to the ward of the town and target fever surveillance of 20,000 people. Also, Kamrup Metropolitan reported 8 cases, Nalbari 2 and 1 each was detected in Charaidio, Kamrup Rural, Nagaon and Hojai districts. NPF leader and member of the Naga Legislative Assembly, Imkonga Limchin, addressed the Lotha Naga community as the tribe celebrates its festival, Tokko Imong. Speaking at the festival at the local ground in Woka on November 7, the legislator spoke highly of the Lotha Naga community. He said the Lotha Tribal Council hosted the first Naga convention in Woka district. saying that the Lothas envisioned the Naga people as one. He lamented that despite all efforts to bring the Nagas of Nagaland together, through the initiative of the Lotha Hoho, the Naga Hoho has become narrowed with various associations and divisions. Now, the Lotha Hoho, the brainchild of the formation of one platform, has been out of the Naga Hoho, stating that the original mandate of the Naga Hoho has been diluted. He urged the Lotha Hoho to study and push forward to restructure what they have begun so that the Nagas of Nagaland will have one common platform.
Should not be behaving like irresponsible, but he should behave, act, and think responsibly. It was saying this year. You have to accept it. There is a saying this year. We have to accept it. That we have been saying this year. In reality, in women business, whether in the Naga social life, Naga economic life, Naga political life, or any other human aspect, women business, and it is a reality. It is not a child's plaything. It is a reality. I repeat. If you don't accept us, we will not accept you also. If you don't recognize us, we will also not recognize you. But with all humbleness and trustworthiness, we share our responsibility with any Naga tribe, with any Naga citizens.
The political leader also said the newly formed Central Nagaland Tribal Council is a naturally formed organization, as all other tribes have their own organizations such as the Eastern Community and the Southern Community. But the three tribes, Ao Naga, Sumi Naga and the Lotha Naga, were left, and this led to the natural formation, he stated, while adding that there was no agenda to discriminate against anyone. Kohima Lotha community celebrated Tokho Imang, the post-harvest festival at Kisama today, November 7. Speaking on the occasion, Director of School Education Wungtungo Tsopoi exhorted the community to traditional practices, customs and culture. He also urged upon the community to have the feeling of unity, love and forgiveness to build a better future tomorrow. Ex-Member of Parliament Kyomo Lotha said celebration of Tokho reminds the hard work, culture and tradition passed on by forefathers, a day of reconciliation and forgiveness. Folk songs, dances, traditional fire making, tug of war marked the occasion.
Which was established in 1996 with this Kohima village, should continue, should retain, should be observed every year and every day. We are grateful to Kohima village people. That day, the Kohima village and Lotha of Kohima, they made a friendship, and gifts were also exchanged, like spears, dowels, and shawls, and things like that.
A 10-day exhibition and sale of handicrafts and handloom products is underway on November 7 at Kohima. The Ministry of Textiles is sponsoring the event and is organized by the Nagaland Women Vocational Training Institute. The Nagaland Women Vocational Training Institute's Manager Director Alam Jamir said the main objective of the exhibition was to showcase the local artisans' work and also to give a platform to local entrepreneurs. She said the exhibition is being organized in various districts across the state to encourage local artisans and entrepreneurs.
Hi everyone. My name is Alam Jamir, and we are running an organization, NGO organization, and our organization name is Nagaland Women Vocational Training Institute, and we are based in Dimapur. Our main center is in Dimapur, and we have a sub-center in Kohima also. Today, 7th of November, we have organized one exhibition, and the exhibition is sponsored by Minister of Textiles, Minister of Textiles Handicraft, Government of India. And in this exhibition, there are 20 participants from all over Nagaland. And the main motive of this exhibition is to showcase the product of artisans. There are lots of artisans in Nagaland, and they don't have a good platform to sell the product. So we have organized this exhibition to sell the product as well as showcase the product. And then this exhibition will be for 10 days, till November 16. And yeah, it's a quite good platform for the artisans. And this is not the first time. We have been organizing lots of exhibition and craft bazaar all over Nagaland, and so far we are getting a very good response from visitors also, as well as from participants also. They're also quite happy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
In a shocking incident, a person said to be from the Border Security Force has been arrested in Guwahati's Maligaon for allegedly attempting to kidnap a student. The incident reportedly occurred at the Maligaon Lower Primary School on Monday. According to reports, the accused is a BSF soldier from Bihar and had tried to kidnap a student from the school's premises. The arrested person has been identified as one Suthangshu Kumar. He was caught outside the school premises by a group of individuals. The Jalukbari police arrived at the incident spot and arrested the Kumar. The police also suspect the involvement of a woman with him. Investigations have been launched.
मैडम यही मिस्टेक को ठीक है हम गलत
Students who have successfully made it through the STGT in Tripura have joined the movement, demanding appointments and taking the demands to the Education Minister's residence. The demand is that all ST students who have passed the STGT be appointed together. Reportedly, attempts had been made to talk to the Minister of Education about this issue, but no positive response has been received so far. As a result, the students surrounded the house of the Minister of Education.
আমাদের এসটিদের ব্যাকলগ পোস্ট তখনও অনেক হাজার বাকি আছে। এটার দাবিটা আমরা এখানে আজকে গ্যাদারিং করছি।
কোন দপ্তরে?
শিক্ষা দপ্তরে। আমরা যে মানে 300 থেকে 350 মধ্যে ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে, কোয়ালিফাইড ক্যান্ডিডেট।
এখানে এসেছিলাম। গতবার আমাদেরকে শিক্ষামন্ত্রী বলেছিল যে চাকরিতে দেব, ফাইল পাঠাবো বুধবারে। তো আমি জানি না যে কোনো রাজ্যের শিক্ষামন্ত্রী মিথ্যা কথা বলে কিনা আমি জানি না, কিন্তু আমাদেরকে আশ্বাস দিয়েছে, প্রতিশ্রুতি দিয়েছে, আমাদেরকে আশাবাদী করে রেখেছে, কিন্তু বুধবারে ফাইল পাঠাবে বলে এখনো পাঠায়নি।
আমাদের এম স্যারের সাথে দেখা হয়েছে, তো আমি ওনাকে বলেছি স্যার আমাদের তো অলরেডি ব্যাকলগ পোস্টগুলি আছে, আমাদের যে 2016-17 নোটিফিকেশনের অনুযায়ী আমাদের অনেক মানে ব্যাকলগ পোস্টগুলি মানে অনেক শূন্যপদগুলি রয়ে গেছে। তো স্যার আপনি আমরা চাইলে একটু মানে এই বছরে যারা কোয়ালিফাই হয়েছে যারা এসটি ভাই বোনরা তাদেরকে সবাই একসাথে নিয়োগ করার জন্য।
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Monday said that the government, despite challenges in the education sector, is working with commitment to ensure best education for youngsters. Sangma was addressing the Golden Jubilee celebration of St. Thomas Higher Secondary School at Mairang in eastern West Khasi Hills. He said Meghalaya has embarked on becoming one of the best states in the country, and in its endeavor, it was imperative that education is accorded the top priority. He acknowledged that the sector has multiple challenges, but through concerted efforts, it is being addressed to create a turnaround.
I cannot name everyone. All the Reverend Fathers and Reverend Sisters who are here, all the past, would not have been possible without the blessings from above. And hence this day, while we celebrate the 50 years and the golden jubilee of this school, we must look back in the last 50 years and see how blessed we have been to be able to get an institute like this. I'm sure you have faced a large number of challenges. Great organizations, great institutes, great people are just not made just simply the easy way. Great institutes, great organizations, and great people are made because they face tough situations. They overcome those tough situations and come out victorious. And this institute and its leaders, its past principals, have proved that this is a great institute because you have started from scratch, overcome those challenges, and today you are one of the shining institutes in this town and in this region as a whole. So I once again
During his visit to Mairang, he laid the foundation stone for construction of a gallery at St. Thomas Football Ground and felicitated meritorious students of the school. He inaugurated a computer laboratory of Mairang Presbyterian Science College. Further, he attended a ceremony of the College Week of Katswat Pra College in Mairang. Speaking at the program, he said encouraged them to adopt a mission mode and vision-oriented approach in the pursuit. That's all we have for now. Keep watching HornbillTV.